Real quick, I want to tell you about a free webinar I'm hosting on April 25th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time called Repurposing Content for Your Podcast. Depending on the guru of the day, you need a podcast, you need to be on TikTok, you need to be posting on LinkedIn, and don't forget your own blog and newsletter. And this can lead to burnout fast. But I'm here to tell you a better way. By repurposing content, there's a reason I'm able to publish 3 podcast episodes per week, 3 newsletters, and post on LinkedIn almost daily. So in this free 60-minute webinar, you will learn how to capture content ideas as easily as possible, how to build your own content flywheel from content you've already created, how to keep track of everything, and how to create a two-way street where you're repurposing for and from your podcast. Sign up for free today at profitablepodcaster.fm/repurpose. If you are struggling to create content, you need this webinar. Again, that URL is profitablepodcaster.fm/repurpose. Welcome to Make Money Podcasting, the podcast that teaches you monetizing your show is no longer just about getting sponsors. On this show, you'll learn tried and true methods to increase your revenue and turn your podcast from a money pit into a money maker. Hi, I'm your host, Joe Casabona, and I've been able to make 6 figures with my podcast. I'll share everything I know with you here on Make Money Podcasting, presented by Nexus and Podcast Liftoff. That introduction serves as the mission of this podcast, as well as what you can expect from it in every episode. And I feel like I have misaligned the content, which is why Make Money Podcasting has been on a bit of a break recently. After 5 episodes, I could tell that while useful, finding your focus, your call to action, your landing page, and how to podcast consistently, as well as the trailer, I could tell that the expectations of people were not aligned with the content I was putting out. And how could they be? This show is called Make Money Podcasting, and in over a month, I never talked about the ways that you could make money podcasting. So I went away for a little while. I went away because the show was a swing and a miss. The mission and the content were misaligned, and more importantly, the audience expectations were not being met. But I'm back, and I'm happy to tell you that I have come up with a new content plan for this show. One that actually focuses on making money podcasting. So what can you expect moving forward? You can expect more actionable tips on how to make money with your podcast. We'll talk about my Smash framework, finally. We'll talk about getting sponsors, what is CPM and pricing, if you should have a membership program, the fastest way to set up a private podcast, affiliate links, selling your own stuff, and we'll have some live coaching calls here as well. And that's just in the first 12 episodes, so for the next 3 months. But I also want to hear from you. My mission and this show's mission is to help podcasters of any size make money so they can turn their hobby into a business. And in order for me to do that, I've got to be able to answer the actual burning questions that you have, as well as imparting my advice and what's worked for me. So if you have any questions about how you can grow and monetize your podcast, feel free to send them to feedback@makemoneypod.com. feedback@makemoneypod.com to answer or ask your questions, and I'll get them answered on the show. So that's what you can expect moving forward. The show comes back in July, so be sure to subscribe over at makemoneypod.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much to Nexus for coming on this journey with me and sponsoring every episode of Make Money Podcasting. Thank you for listening. I can't wait to see what you make.